Now we are ready to understand how to follow path of liberation from all kind of miserable condition. This is very important. We want to liberate. We want to get rid of from all problems what we face in day-to-day life. In that we have a lot of education of many kind like medical, psychology, philosophy, alternate system of healing. So many things are there. We are going to a person to ask for relief. I am having this problem. In fact, we do not know our problem, what problem we have. How can we tell to others this is the problem? I found many times that people say I am having headache. In fact, they are not having headache. They have tension. Tension is so much deep, they feel it is headache. Therefore, we do not know what sign symptom we have it by trying to explain to a professional, maybe a doctor, and doctor is not having sufficient time to ask detail. And what we are checked by machine is created by our intellect, our intelligence. Our intelligence is short, is weak. Our mind, everything is weak. We cannot create a machine who can diagnose me. Therefore, this is the reason we are trying to solve all problems through somebody else, that you will solve my problems. Realized masters we call prophet. Prophet have explained very clearly that self-realization is our education. What is my condition? I am sick or healthy? First try to know yourself. And how we will know our own self. The one-way journey, the only one step, to increase awareness to experience my own existence. When we feel our own existence, then try to find out some realized master who had demonstrated victory over all mental and problems, intellectual problems, spiritual problems. Here luckily we have. Let us select three. Lahiri Mahasaya, Swami Kriyayoga, Paramahansa Yogananda. If select three, they are masters. What Swami Kriyayoga is saying, what Lahiri Mahasaya taught, same teaching what Kriyayoga taught to Paramahansa Yogananda. What was the teaching? That is the holy science. Then according to the concept written here, try to accept yourself. Try to realize your true self. I am increasing my awareness to feel my head to toes. But who am I? Do not read any other book. You are going to read, you will be distracted. Then I am going to read only the holy science. What holy science explains? Parabram alone exists. What is the Parabram? Formless, omnipresence is spirit. But this is the form. Then what about this? If Parabrahma is formless, omnipresence is spirit. Is formless, omnipresence God. And that is the formless, but we have this form. Okay, alright, this is the form. Try to find out its real structure. If you have any form, it must be having fixed length, breadth, volume, mass, everything. Try to discover it. Let us think that this is something we call, this is some element. Now we are measuring. This is its length, breadth, mass, volume, everything. Try to find out it. How to find out it? By understanding this, you do not know what is inside. You are having external measurement. Now try to melt it. When you melt it, you will have different form. Length, breadth, thickness, everything will change. Convert this into vapor. This is the solid structure. Convert into liquid. Convert into gas. Then this morphology will change. By increasing our attention, concentration on this object, we are going to find out its form, its morphology, and try to discover it more and more. Now we have intuition inside. Intuition speaks. When I'm measuring its length, breadth, this and that, this is not the perfect measurement. Try to convert the whole things into the liquid. Then measurement will change. Convert the whole liquid into gas. All dimension will change. Okay, all right. Try to get it more and more. At the last, you will find it never exists. Or Samitya writes, ultimate truth is this, that there is no existence of any matter. Matter does not exist. Now what we say, atomic mass, weight, volume does not exist. All right. Then when feel head to toes, when I feel its length and breadth, don't follow it. This is not written. About our own existence is not written in this. It is written that omnipresence, formless spirit is present in the form of my own existence. What is the dimension of formless omnipresence spirit? Undetermined. When try to measure its length and breadth, mass, weight, volume, that is the wrong. Don't follow it. Head to toes, what we feel, it is potentially vast and infinite. No, I don't say it is potentially vast and infinite. This is a limited structure. We are wrong. This head to toes is one with the earth. What is the dimension of earth? What is structure of earth? Earth is not without sun, without moon. What is the total structure of the solar system? Solar system is not without cosmos. What is dimension of cosmos? Tell me. Head to toes what you are. If you are trying to know our own self, have only one thing. Head to toes what we feel is formless, omnipresence spirit. Is formless means you cannot measure it. It is potentially vast and infinite. Head to toes what we feel, it is vast and infinite. Accept this. If you are trying to accept other things, then you are not following the master. Whatever great prophet, Samitya writes that Parabram alone exists. What is this earth? This is called the dimension, diameter, radius of the earth. We don't accept it. This teaching we don't accept. It is not going to help. This formless, omnipresent God we feel in this way. In how many dimensions we can feel? Infinite. Therefore, this is called infinite. You cannot measure it. Therefore, don't accept yourself that you have this much mass, weight, volume. This is your picture, this is your ID, this is your photograph. Forget it. Try to live this principle, you will find you have fast growth. What kind of fast growth? Fast growth of immunity. Moment you accept this, guarantee will never suffer from any viral infection, bacterial infection, any kind of blood pressure, diabetes, anything. But accept this. Head toward what you feel. Do not try to measure its length. Do not try to measure its volume, its weight. It's having only one measurement. It is potentially vast and infinite. What I'm feeling, it is infinite. Something is infinite, its value is infinite. If something is infinite, try to hold infinite all the time. Now how to hold it? Feel legs when you are standing. Feel legs when we are walking. Feel arms when we are working. Feel eyes when eyes are busy in observation, visual observation. Feel your ear. Feel all sound. Each and everything, what you feel, each and every perception is potentially vast and infinite. Never think any sound is simple sound. Any structure is simple sound. Any part of the body is simple. Oh, this is the little finger. Who told it a little finger? What Holy Science teaches? It is potentially vast and infinite. What is this? Potentially vast and infinite. What is this? Potentially vast and infinite. Okay, I don't believe. Tell me what you believe. Anything, let me know what you believe. You believe in water? I promise you do not know water. What is the light? You do not know. What is atom? You do not know. And nobody knows, not only you. No scientist till today has clear concept about sunlight, about atom, about water, about molecule, nothing. They have certain concept, certain idea. They have certain model. Through that they try to explain it. When they explain, this is called the gossip. Listen some gossip, you will remember it. You will talk the same. Therefore remember, what is the Kriyayoga principle? Little finger, there is no little finger. Who told little finger? I don't have little finger. A ring finger, what is this? I don't have ring finger. What I feel, this is potentially vast and infinite. How potentially vast and infinite exists? You see, this is this. What I feel. Oh, this is this. Everything. What I feel is potentially vast and infinite. Do not listen anything. You will never have any kind of inhuman, your behavior will be highest grade. What is called the great humanity, you will demonstrate. Great love towards all creation, you will demonstrate. Great peace, you will demonstrate. Where you will understand, you will radiate amount of peace, infinite amount of peace. From today, this. What is the length of your leg? It is potentially vast and infinite. I don't understand. We don't understand anything, still you accept it. In the same way, accept this. This is the brief message for today. If I talk too much, it is not going to help you. Just live this concept. Feel head to toes. What is this hair? Each one here, it is potentially vast and infinite. Okay, don't accept, but I will accept it. Let us have the difference. How you live, how I live. Meet after 20 years. I practice this little bit. What amount of peace and joy I feel, you cannot understand it. How much great honor, respect I have for you because of this practice, what I am doing it. What is this practice? This is teaching of the Swami Tesagiri. Came from Lahiri Mahasaya. Same teaching was spread by Paramahansa Yogananda. Now it is clear today. Remember this. We'll meet tomorrow. Let us bow down to our devotion. We have in Kriyayoga meditation, which brings realization, each and every creation is potentially vast and infinite. Now sit and open eyes.